Well, today we're presenting certificates to the winners of the IEDR's Optimise Fund. The certificates recognise the hard work they've done on their .ie websites over the last number of months. It was born because we recognised that SMEs really hadn't developed their websites. They were kind of using picture postcard websites. From that point of view, we set up the fund, and the whole idea is to provide shoulder-to-shoulder assistance to the small companies to help them make the improvements to e-commerce enable their website.
We saw the IEDR Optimise Fund. We saw it being advertised. We thought, look, we're good candidates for this. We applied and we were lucky enough to win. With the funding then, we sat with a group of farmers and we got farmers actually seeing where would they like to click on it, what would make it a lot easier for them to interact with the site and to get to their end goal a lot quicker.
It's fantastic to work with the calibre of expertise that the Optimise Fund laid on and get the expertise that we wouldn't normally be able to afford or implement ourselves.
It's helped us to change the actual physical way in which we advertise to the public. We went mainly down the social media end, but we also did videos as well. So we're in the process of really putting that all together now.
We got consultancy from Elucidate to point us in the right direction first of all, so that we'd have a clear plan of where we were going. They looked at things that wouldn't have been obvious to us because we were so used to seeing them, and they identified problems and also identified strengths that we didn't realise we had.
Everybody who's gone for this fund is very ambitious, and that's a brilliant thing. And they're not just looking at a small market, they're looking at world domination. Sometimes what they lack in knowledge, they make up for in enthusiasm, and our job is to provide the knowledge to help them figure out how they're going to get where they want to online.
We're working with a number of the companies to deliver online e-commerce websites. It's actually been great. They're very energetic, they're very enthusiastic, and they're all very passionate about their businesses, and they know exactly what they want. And it was great to be able to work with them to be able to deliver something that was useful and going to enable them to transact online.
I am firmly convinced that the work that you're about here will create more jobs and will create more sustainable jobs. Our experience is that the companies in the SME sector that have taken to transacting business on the web are the companies that have grown, or the companies that have become more efficient, or the companies that have been able to sustain themselves.
The future is bright. It'll mean a little bit more sitting down in front of the computer instead of, organising teams on the street with posters and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to that metamorphosis. Our company needs it more than ever now.
We've also learned that not everything is possible, but that allows us to focus on things that are tangible. So we're working in ways that are smarter to achieve realistic goals.
We ran a Google AdWords campaign for the last couple of months, and that alone is after turning around and increasing sales on our website by 64% since last year.
It's got a very bright future. It's been very successful. We've heard this directly from the Optimise winners themselves, and we propose to continue this fund, that we're going to expand the fund. In fact, we'll be doubling it from where we started 2 years ago.